Hello everyone, welcome to the Dr. Ash Lifts YouTube channel where I share information about dental materials and give tips for more predictable and successful restorative dental results. My name is Ashley and today I am going to talk about my favorite dental adhesive, Clearfil SE Protect, why I like this system and my protocol for when using it. Since switching to this adhesive, I rarely have patients call back with post-op sensitivity, and other dentists who use this adhesive have reported similar results. This makes me believe that the results can be repeated by anyone, even you. So let's get started. The first reason I use this system is that it is a self-etch adhesive, and I do not need to use phosphoric etch on the dentin. When you use etch on the dentin, the success of your bonding protocol becomes more technique sensitive. You can over-dry, under-dry the dentin, the collagen network can collapse, there's more dentinal fluid coming up through the tubules, there's just a lot going on, and a lot can go wrong. You have to be able to manage all of these scenarios with either a good total etch adhesive or good technique. But by using the self-etch adhesive, I don't have to worry about any of these scenarios. The second reason I like this system is because of the monomers in its primer. The reason the Clearfil systems can work in self-etch mode is because of the monomer 10MDP. Other monomers and other adhesives bond to the dentin micromechanically, meaning they lock in together with the collagen. 10MDP is special because it is able to bond mechanically and chemically to the dentin. This monomer is so good that when its patent expired, other dental materials companies took it and put it into their universal adhesives. In addition to 10MDP, Clearfil SE Protect specifically has another monomer called MDPB. This monomer makes the primer antibacterial and gives it MMP inhibiting properties. Now, this is just the primer. Let's talk about the bond. I like using two bottle systems where the primer and the adhesive are separated because their chemistry and jobs are just different. Another feature of this bond is that there is fluoride in the adhesive. Research has shown this fluoride makes the tooth structure right next to the bond layer much more resistant to breakdown from acid. Now let's talk about my protocol on how to use Clearfil SE Protect. After my preparation is complete, I first air braid the enamel and dentin with aluminum oxide. This creates rough surface texture on the enamel and thins the smear layer on the dentin, allowing more penetration of the monomers into the collagen. Then I rinse thoroughly and dry away all the water. Once that's done, I start to prime the surface by scrubbing the primer into the enamel and dentin. Now, most dentists are impatient and tend to rush this step, but priming properly is extremely important. Manufacturers say we should prime for 20 seconds, but I prime for longer. I usually start by scrubbing for 20 seconds and then dip my brush back into the primer well and scrub for another 20. It's important to remember that there's solvent in the primer, so you'll need to blow air to evaporate them. There shouldn't be any liquid pooling on the tooth when you're done airing, and the dentin should look shiny. When everything is aired, I add the adhesive with a microbrush on the enamel and the dentin. Then I use another dry microbrush to wick away any excess adhesive that is pooling on the tooth. Manufacturers say to use gentle air for this step, but I don't like to use air as this will increase the oxygen inhibiting layer in the adhesive. A quick note, if you're using an adhesive that has solvent in it, you'll want to air evaporate that solvent. Clearfil SE Protect does not have solvent in the adhesive bottle, and that is why I'm able to use the microbrush in this step. Then finally, I cure the adhesive for 20 seconds. This protocol has played a big part in changing how I feel about my work and the confidence I have in doing restorations. I rarely see patients come back complaining about sensitivity and see much more success in work that comes back months or years later. I would love to hear what your favorite dental adhesive is, so please leave me a comment down below. And to learn more about dentistry, please check out my most recent video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.